Well, well, well. Look who's late to his own party. There is no party. Just a friend stopping by. Am I not a friend? You weren't invited. I invited myself. Well, you can uninvite yourself. The door is right there. I thought there was gonna be a party, so I, invited some friends. Hey.
Hey.
Look, I was just gonna...
Just what?
Alright. Let's do this.
You can say that again. Sit down.
Now! Make yourself comfortable. Interventions aren't really known for being quick. Take a look around. Plenty of familiar faces. A poet moonlighting as a clown. A supernatural bear that feeds on your sadness. A vigilante with the power to sense evil. A monster that's addicted to attention. And yourself, from an alternate timeline where you're quote-unquote successful. I thought he was supposed to be some weird baby man creature. Yes, he is. Then why does he not have a baby man face? Well, where's his baby man mask? Yeah, you lost it.
Give me your eyeballs.
A colorful cast of characters. But we all have one thing in common. It's the reason why we're here. And I think you know why we're here, so I want to hear it from you. What do we all have in common? Your characters from my films. Which films? Films I abandoned. That's right. Everyone in this room is from a production, concept, script, or idea that you neglected to finish.
Give me your eyeballs.
Alright, we're actually going to go around the room, so how about you just hold it in? We'll come around to you. Why? So he can say it again? All he does is say, give me your eyeballs, and then say it again a minute later. That's the entire character. You're seriously going to tell me that in an alternate timeline where you're successful, he is one of the reasons why? We can't all be winners, but you lose every race you don't run in.
Give me your eyeballs.
Alright, he did have a point. Just stop it. Don't do that again. Stop it. Alright, let's open up the floor.
Man goes to the doctor. Says he's depressed. Says he feels fake, feels like his personality is just an act, a performance, a mask he's worn so long he can't remember what's really underneath. The doctor tells the man to seek the great clown Grimaldi, that the performances of great Grimaldi can cure all. The doctor, the man said,
I am Grimaldi. Yeah, I know. I just ripped that out of Watchmen and changed the name.
Wrong. That Watchmen Pagliacci joke. That was a ripoff. A ripoff of an even older joke about the great clown, Joseph Grimaldi. But you knew that. You researched all of his clown history just so you could write an allegory for society set in a circus.
Yeah, I came up with the metaphor before I came up with the story, and now neither of them makes sense, and I can't remember what the film was supposed to be about.
It didn't have to be about anything. It was self-expressive art. Something that was weighing you down that you had to get out. But you killed the project. You were scared people wouldn't get it, wouldn't like it. You were more concerned about putting on a good show than you were about being yourself. And that is what the film was about. But you quit as soon as you doubted yourself. And now it's a habit.
So you're basically saying that if I had finished the script, I would have a better work ethic.
Among other things.
If you'd finished the script, we wouldn't be where we are right now, and you wouldn't be where you are right now. Really? Where would that be? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've still got plenty more people to cycle through. Dark Bear?
You reinterpreted a piece of performance art as a metaphor for depression. A man in a bear costume taking people's literal baggage as an entity that carries the emotional baggage of others, eventually becoming so weighed down that
Okay, you guys don't have to reiterate the entire plot of your script to me because I am the one who wrote it.
But you didn't. You never finished the script, never even finished the story.
Look, it was a long thing, and it was dragging on, and I just wanted to move on to other things.
This project was never about you or self-expression. This project was, in your own words, about getting the kids who are struggling to feel more understood and ready to accept help, and getting the community to better understand mental health and how to help. You promised people that this film would change everything, and you broke that promise. You let people down. I wonder sometimes if you've caused more damage breaking promises than you've inspired hope by making them.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
All that time you threw away on this project, and it only took 5 seconds to destroy it. All that ambition, all that perfectionism, when you're not even Chris Nolan. You're just some kid, and it's a damn film. Get over it.
Hey, we're not finished yet. Of everyone in this room, you wanted to talk to me. That was the whole premise of your film. A conversation between yourself and a future version that was successful. Was that the premise, yes or no?
Yes.
Then why did you not write a script? It's an easy thing. It's an easy concept. And everyone in this room, whether they were abandoned during shooting or writing, had at least a scene worth of script. That's all I was a scene. A single conversation. You couldn't even write that. The only proof that I ever existed is a text and a Twitter screenshot. Was I not important enough? You can tell me because I am here right now and I want answers. I just noticed you're not wearing your beanie. What's up with that? Where did you lose it? You used to wear that thing everywhere, like non-stop. It was kind of obsessive. I was like, this is a little weird. Why does he care so much about a stupid hat? But then I got this theory. Okay. So you are like a hermit crab. And your beanie is your shell. So like whenever you're scared or stressed and you just want to disappear, you go into your shell. Like it all makes sense. If I failed as much as you had, I'd want to disappear completely. Like, I'd just never come back. Forever. It just all suddenly hit me that if I want to forget you exist, imagine how you must feel. If I were you, I'd wear the beanie. That's all I'm saying. But that's not an excuse for abandoning me, abandoning us. Here's a list of projects that couldn't make it to today's meeting. Starting off in 2016 with Super Dead, a 21-page completed script you shot 2 scenes and never finished. Then the next year, you shot a cross-country documentary, 5 hours of interview footage that you never edited. Then a film about the MoCat, an hour and a half of B-roll footage shot, but you never finished a script or a final film. A film about stage crew, around 4 hours of B-roll shot, never edited. Ace Danger 2, completed 17-page script, only 1 scene shot. Tin Head, you never finished a script or story, but tried to shoot something anyways and failed. Untitled 1, you didn't have a script, didn't have a story, and didn't even have a real title. Tried to shoot something anyways, never finished. And last but not least, even though they're not films, Oasis Map and MHA send their regards. Nobody blames me for that. Nobody blames me for not being able to do everything. I do. I blame you. I got all of these projects done. What, you thought it was impossible? It wasn't easy. It took dedication. I worked my ass off for these films. I put my heart and soul into these projects. I tended to them when they were difficult, when you walked out on them, and you know what ended up happening? These projects made me. They defined my success. And while you were in your room hiding from them, trying to run away from life, I was the prodigy who turned his struggles with depression into critically acclaimed art.
I became the biggest teen advocate of mental health in the state. And I was in the news, and I won awards and prizes and scholarships, and I went to the best film school in the country while you took a gap year. You squandered everything that ever came to you, and now thanks to that, I don't exist. None of us exist, and none of us ever will. Because 2 years ago, you dug your own grave and you never stopped digging, and I hope you remember that for the rest of your shitty life.